host, Jason Spiess.
On today's episode, we hear from Sarah Stogner, America's energy influencer and advocate. She's an attorney down in West Texas and has been using social media to carve a whole new narrative in oil and gas. Interviews are sponsored in part by Train ND Northwest. It's a competitive world. Train for it. This is Sarah Stogner.
Yeah, so I guess for me, the distinction is, and I'm going to tweak your orphaned well a little bit. They may know who drilled the well, but there's nobody available or around with the financial wherewithal to do anything about it. So Joe Blow's oil company went out of business in 1973. Joe Blow's gone. That well is orphaned. And so it can be, typically they're wells that were never plugged. So in my mind, a zombie well, these are wells whose downhole condition has not been confirmed. Maybe it's been reported as plugged and abandoned. Maybe it's been reported as just temporarily abandoned and they never came back and plugged it. Maybe it's shut in, whatever. But you don't have enough of the data to know what's happening downhole. And they are bouncing back to life. They are springing back to life, coming back from the dead, because of the increased water injection that we're doing now as a result of the shale revolution. That water has to go somewhere. And we inject it deep and it causes earthquakes. We inject it shallow and it comes into contact with shallower aquifers. And these wells have casing that's been rotting and cement that may or may not have ever been there. And suddenly you've got these wells and they become unkillable when that flow is from shallow enough, and then you have to go into all the nerdy hydrostatic heads.
To listen to the full-length interview with Sarah Stogner, America's energy influencer, or to check out other exclusive interviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. Today's interview is sponsored in part by Train ND Northwest. It's a competitive world. Train for it. From the staff here at Living the Crude Life, my name is Jason Spiess, asking each and every one of you to remember all energy has a purpose and we are all energy. With that, make it a fantastic day.
The Crude Life is sponsored in part by...
For more than 100 years, First International Bank and Trust has been headquartered in western North Dakota, home of the Bakken. Our proven record of mineral management, appraisal, and brokerage services is now enhanced by the only Bakken-specific software, Mineral Tracker. Trust First International Mineral and Land Services and Mineral Tracker to protect your interests and help build and preserve a financial legacy for generations to come.
Who wants to save up to 90%? Well, you can at MyPillow right now for a limited time with their Overstock sale. Get your holiday shopping done today with these incredible savings. Check it out. My Slippers saved $90 regularly, $139.98 on sale for $49.98 with the promo code Otis. Single bath towels save 50% with the promo code Otis. Women's sleep shirts regularly $59.98 on sale for $11.99 with the promo code Otis, plus much, much more with this huge clearance sale at MyPillow. Up to 90% off at MyPillow right now if you use the promo code Otis.